Bro, we here, yeah? Are we recording?
We're recording.
Fucking hell.
I'm starving. I
Yo,
forgot the
same.
forks.
Oh yeah, no, the folks are here.
Oh yeah.
Richard, man, I've got
This
a lot to
looks.
tell you, bro. That looks nice, bro. One has no tomatoes in it. I think your one is the one without the tomatoes. Bro,
Perfect.
use your own table, man. Fuck you.
Mm.
So yeah, welcome to the morning after podcast again. We're here. We've been gone. We've been missing for a minute, but we're here.
We here.
And shout out to like the Greek spot, man. Spyro Skiro, shout on our beggar gossip, man. Fuck with that place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, are you even gonna talk, bro? At this point, no.
I am.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. All right, so. What are we doing? We eating first. We talking. I'll do
What do we
both,
do?
man. I don't even give a fuck. Yeah. So tell me, how have you been? What's been going on with you, bro?
Good.
Hmm?
So at the moment, I'm working on the album, on Jealous album. Everything going well. Looks great.
Shout out to my girl Jella.
Amazing artist from Bern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's what we are up to right now at the moment. That's what I'm up to at the moment.
I feel like I'm gonna be chewing a lot in the mic. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm like moving.
Yeah.
Hey guys, sorry for my eating, right? I don't
Yeah.
eat nice.
No, but like honestly, yeah. I just want to say this, yeah. Like, this year started off like really challenging, yeah. There's like a lot of opportunities that have come my way, and a lot of potential. Bro, who's got an Android in here, bro? What broke person's got an Android out here doing Android thing? No, but like yeah, a lot of opportunities came my way, like a lot of potential for like big things happening this year. And I haven't had a break, bruv. Like when we were driving here, I was like telling you how I'm running around doing this, trying to get this thing sorted, like trying to get into like the whole party event planning situation as well. And man, it's just like I'm in this process, yeah, where you see that the outcome is gonna be good,
Yeah.
but like the process towards the outcome, it's just taking so long, and I'm enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing. I'm enjoying all the new people that I'm meeting. I'm enjoying like all the responsibilities I'm taking on. But at the same time, like I've been thinking like, fuck, I want to split myself into like two people and have one guy like sort of going to meeting A and second guy going to meeting B. And I've also been trying to give everything 100%, because like I believe that if you put your mind to one thing,
Yeah.
you give it 100%, and then when that's done, you get on to the next one. And just like kind of managing that time, and then having my 9 to 5 as well, where like Monday to Friday I'm like fully employed, and then on the weekend I need to get this thing going, and I need to get like the club thing going, and I need to get like the event thing going and all that. So it's been challenging, and we only just finished January.
I mean, same here. Like, my life has been busy. I like literally. I was literally today thinking like, God damn, I feel like I need a break. I need to like stop for a second and just like sometimes what I was thinking today. I sometimes I'm like thinking like I wish I had like a average life, like a typical 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5, but I also have other things I do too.
You got goals and ambitions.
Yeah,
basically,
and I'm
yeah.
like, I wish I was one of those people who just has a normal 9 to 5. You work, you go home, you sleep, you do your thing, then you work, you go home, you sleep, and it's like after work you shut off. And I just don't have that. Like, I go to work, and after work it's like other things I have to take care of, and it's like I think this is the time where we have to be like this, but at the same time, it's fucking exhausting. It is crazily exhausting.
But sadly, when you talk about having an average life, like, our lives haven't been easy anyway. Like, I mean, not that they've been hard. They're like, oh, boo-hoo or whatever, yeah? It's just like, all the experiences we've had, like, from our backgrounds, where we're from and all that, yeah? We've always strived to be better or maybe come out of, like, a situation that we're in. Like, we've always, like, had that drive for progress. And even though I had, like, my dream job, I would always find a way to, like, make it better. Or, like, say I'm set on, like, I got my dream job and I'm doing it, and then I would want to, like, say, okay, what's the next hobby? What's something I've seen someone do? What's something I've dreamt of doing, but then thought, like, the sky was the limit.
It's all about finding a limit.
So yeah,
it's all about knowing when to stop. Because sometimes you get too carried away with the life and the things happening that you forget to be yourself. And that's something that I also like as a music producer, I have to, like, find the time to just, like, okay, you know what, this is where I want to stop. I want to stop at this process right here. I don't want to. Sometimes I don't feel like going all the way and producing and doing the whole mixing and stuff. I just want to
just
do the sound and, like,
do
okay,
the sound
I'm done.
and dip. Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to be the guy that gets carried away in the whole process like crazy, and I'm like, I feel like I really had to learn when to stop, and that is very important.
But also, I remember correctly, like, on Friday was the day of the event.
Yeah.
And until Friday, I had no idea where I was going to get the decorations, because I was making a couple of phone calls which were not, like, really going through. I had no idea, like, I had this idea to put like, sort of masks around the club and shit. And then I just hit up, like, one of, like, the African boys. Like, shout out to you guys, like, for real.
African boys.
Shout out to, like, the African people everywhere, bro. It's Black History Month, man. Like, hey, yeah, February is Black History Month.
No shit.
Yeah, we were born in February, so we're all good.
Aquarius.
The Aquarius ninjas, yeah? Yeah. So I hit up the boys. I was like, whatever. And the good thing about me is that, like, sort of I've curated, like, this society of people whom, like, I've kind of made an impact on. And it's on one hand it's good, but then on the other hand, like, it's very emotionally draining, because you need to, like, sort of cater for everyone individually to let them be seen. And it's a good thing. I'm not complaining, because it's in my nature to be that person, right? So anyway, hit them up. They were like, give me a few minutes. And I had seen Right Halle. There was, like, an African what was it?
For those people who don't know where is the Right Halle?
Oh yeah, Right Halle is, like, I mean, obviously, like, okay, so yeah, let me just explain what Right Halle is. Right Halle is, like, at least in my words, okay, because I'm also, like,
this is in Bern, Switzerland.
Yeah, it's in Bern, Switzerland, and it's sort of like this place of, like, inclusion where, like, they celebrate diversity and, like, the whole thing. I mean, it's like utopia.
It's kind of a cool joint, though.
It is a cool joint, is what I'm saying. Yeah. There's, like, graffiti everywhere, and then there's, like, sort of restrictions. I'm not gonna say restrictions. It's just, like, because it's a private area, so you sort of have the freedom to kind of, like, express yourself how you want.
Do a shit ton of drugs.
Hey, let me tell you something, okay? I mean, if you're doing recreational, then yeah, why not? But yeah, so and there was, like, this Afro festival actually, and there was this guy that was selling these masks, and I just randomly was walking past and I saw them, and I remembered who he was. So, obviously went to, like, the African community that I've got, like, the people that I know. I was like, yo, like, ABC tried to describe him to this one. He's like, hey, don't worry about it. I know who you're talking about. It's like, yeah, shout out to my African accent. He's like, don't worry about it, and blah, blah. So he gave me the number, called him, went over there, picked up the masks, boom, 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 came back, hung everything up. And, like, that's what I'm saying with knowing your limit. So my limit should have been like, okay, bring everything and then boom, go home, shower, get ready.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, if I leave it like that, then it's the image in my head like that's rendering is not gonna like print in the end the way it should.
When it's important to put people around you who could like make that image that you have in your head?
There is, but then I feel like the best way to like express your creativity, or no in this case express what you're thinking, or the vision that you have, express your vision, is you need to be there at least. So if you're not there to physically do it, you're there to guide people.
Yeah, I mean, I get the point. I get it.
Oh, now, like there was a time when a pit bull was the motherfucker. Like that motherfucker would be like, that's a pit bull. But now they're like in Instagram videos, like being kissed on the cheek and they have like this grin on their face.
Nah, you cannot demo. How do you?
Like domesticate. No, you can.
A bull,
bro. Ask white women, bruv. They domesticate anything, fam. And like, yo, this is not even a racial thing. White women, like, they should just send them to like war-ridden countries. Like, send them to like ISIS, bro. In a couple of minutes, these guys will be like, chill, bruv. Cause I mean, like, you know, we're from Africa. We should be having like a connection with like lions and shit. I've never seen besides this Tarzan guy, you know, the Tarzan.
The South African dude.
No, but he's white as well. I'm talking about there's like an American guy that is like into like animals and shit, and his name's like Tarzan or some shit. But besides him, white women will be out here with a lion and it's like, he's cute, look at him. Oh my god. Oh, you want cuddles? And this motherfucker is into it as well. It's like, you know. The bitch, it's gonna bite this bitch, and it never does. Shit, yeah. White women will come into your life and love you, bro. They will like give you the like.
Bro, I don't know what experience you're talking from, but yeah.
I'm talking from every experience. I like how you thought about it.
I was just thinking like, God damn, is that true?
Yeah. You can, yeah, bro. Look at like all these gangster dudes. Like when they start dating a white woman, but they're like skipping around, like, you know, going to brunch and like ordering acai bowls and shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but you know, something I was thinking about today actually was to another topic.
But how white women love. Sorry, my bad.
What do you think? Like you used to have dreadlocks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about, because I also had like how would I put it? I don't anymore. Not.
You had like
braids.
Sort of twists.
I had like a whole twist situation going on. And what was your experience as a black person with dreadlocks living in Bern, Switzerland?
Well, you remember that scar that I told you about on my face, yeah? I got that whilst I had dreadlocks.
Mm-hmm.
Do I compare the two things? Maybe not. But I've had dreadlocks twice. I've had them remember the first time?
Exactly.
And then they're quite long and I cut them off. And I grew them out a second time and same thing, I cut them off. It's like my experience that I've had with them. Like, I mean, I'm well spoken, I'm well presented and all.
Yeah.
But every time I've had an encounter with somebody and they've seen me with dreadlocks, they've always like sort of created like this film.
The persona.
Yeah. And like this sort of like glass wall kind of thing. And I only like kind of get into it, like I get over this glass wall after like we've really had like a conversation.
Okay.
But from like sheer like looking at me and then boom, always had a weird like sort of experience with dreadlocks than without. And what's crazy is that when I cut them off, yeah, then everyone is like, "Oh, I really liked your hair. Why did you cut it off and shit?" It's like, where was that energy when I had it?
Yeah.
You know. So
No, I think it's pretty interesting because I feel like it's something that I also, I mean, not as crazy, but I also notice every time I do like twist or do like something creative with my hair, I find that it's either two ways. It's either people see it and they really like it, and I really like, oh, it is so cool, or some people see it and they're like, oh, what the fuck, and I feel like sometimes they think you're something that you're not. They already have this image of you as, oh, be careful with this person.
Oh yeah. And the best one was when people would come up to me asking for drugs. I'm
Yeah,
like, "Shit,
exactly.
I'm looking for drugs myself, bro. Like, we can go together. Like, we can."
Yeah, I mean, that is the thing. And I think it's interesting, and it's something that I feel like a lot of people don't know or don't talk about. Is the experience, or how would I put it there? What word do you use for it? Like prejudgment? How do you- Prejudice?
Yeah, prejudice.
Yeah, exactly. It's like people just see you and they create this image for you. Like I noticed because I remember the first time I ever did something with my hair, right? And I did like had the whole thing.
Yeah.
I noticed people looked at me more, and I always had mixed feelings. It's either people look at you and they think you're super cool, and they're like, "Oh shit, you're
I mean,
probably
you're also a
artistic or the
handsome ass
soul."
nigga as well. So, like, what you saying?
Who?
Probably looking at you like shit.
Nah,
I
bro.
want some of that.
No, but the thing is that I
Coming-
had this feeling of people look at you and they're like, "Oh, you're super creative. Let me get to know you." Or some people look at you and like, "Are we safe? It's like, is everything good? Or you got drugs with you?"
And some shorties are like, "Oh, I hope he doesn't get angry so he can like grab me." Like,
I've got a girlfriend, bro.
I know, but still, bro, that's even worse. That's when they really want you to grab them.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
God damn, life is hard.
Life-
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You know,
If we
it's always so annoying when you're like, geez, we're always switching topic. But like,
Yeah.
listen, it's annoying. I'm just gonna say this. It's annoying when you're like single and you're like pulling out and you're like pulling all the moves and nobody gives a shit.
zero.
And immediately you get a girlfriend. It's like you smell
You just smell like
different. It's like
just smell
now
like
girls just like. I feel like it has to do with you as a guy because now you don't give a shit as much.
It could be both. It could be a bit of both.
Yeah,
You know-
because I feel like now you don't give a shit as much, so you are like not trying to impress anybody. So that like make girls want you more because they're like, oh fuck it. Yeah, right.
I sometimes tell myself that, but I'm lying to myself, so it doesn't come out like
Okay.
that. No, but you're right. You're onto something there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I also tell myself like, I'm gonna look like I don't give a fuck. So like,
I mean, immediately you tell
You
yourself
tell
that,
yourself
then it's like you already ruined it. Yeah, but back to the dreadlock stuff,
Yeah.
right? So the thing is that I was like, because right now I'm thinking about doing dreadlocks as well. And it's interesting because I never really had this conversation with somebody who had it before and to tell me their experience. Because, you know, you could do twists and do other things, but dreadlocks is just different.
that's permanent, bro.
Yeah, and it's something that stays. And you have to, like, cut off your hair to get rid of it. And it's like, I've never really had a conversation with someone who had it for real. Bro, that is like a big-ass bite. God damn, my guy. Bro, you're eating like it's going to finish.
Bro, I am so hungry. I can't even stage this. You know how like all these cooking shows, yeah? Motherfuckers
I'm going to get a bite, too. God damn it.
do diligence. Say something.
This
say
Earle. Welcome, Earle, everybody. Well, now the three musketeers,
The trio.
the trio is
The
back.
Tres amigos.
Late as usual. I mean, black people just can't like.
No, don't even say that, bro. I didn't even want to say that.
Nah, bro. It's like it's something we have. We just have to admit it.
No.
We're always fucking late.
But
I am
then-
late as fuck all the time.
But then you're perpetuating the stereotype. Nigga, I'm always early, bruv. Like, I'm the earliest.
Oh yeah, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck, dude? Don't even start. All right, Earle doesn't have a mic, so we have to kind of switch this one.
We got to go back and forth with this for a little bit. But now I'm early too, Tim. Sometimes I mean like, but sometimes I'm too early. Then I feel like that white nigga. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that inside out Oreo ass nigga. You know what I mean? They'd be like, hey man, you like a mustard on your sandwich? I'm like, yes I do.
Let me have cap on 500.
Cap off 500. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's like we're playing Jeopardy. The password is.
You could be like, what is? Oh yeah. I forget how do they say that line. They'd be like, what is Martha Stewart? They'd be like, all right, yeah. That show was hilarious, man. I swear to God.
Bro, you want to eat something?
Just like
Tell us something. Grab something. Don't grab something.
Like,
Shit.
like back so we're just like fuck it.
So
Okay, listen, y'all. I just got out of class, so
Our dances, by the way.
Yeah. I'm a dancer. I not like that. Don't tell your mom come visit me. But at the same time,
Hold up. What? Pause.
no. Okay, wait. All right. So backstory.
Yeah.
I was dating this girl one time. I went to like her family like birth. This is a while time ago. I went to her family
my
like
mom's
together.
single, bro. What's going on?
So then, she's black, and I meet her uncle. Her uncle's like, hey, so what do you do? And I was like, work at the movie theater and shit, but I just started dancing. And then I said, yeah, I'm a dancer. He looks at me and he says, what kind? And I'm like, sir, if I was out here shaking my ding-a-ling, I don't think I would have told you straight from the gate. Like, hey, my name's Earle. Shake my dick on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so every time I say, like, hey, I'm a dancer, not that kind of dancer. Because it's natural now.
Now I get, bro.
You went past it,
man.
I actually didn't get it till now.
I got it so much.
No, I was like, what the fuck does dancing has to do with shaking your thing?
No, he
I was just thinking, now I get it. God damn, bro, sometimes I'm so slow and I'm pissed with myself. I'm always the dude who gets the shit at the end. When everybody's like done with the topic, then I get it. I'm like, oh, it's like this thing. Oh, shit.
come back. Let me laugh. Like, guys, I got it. Finally.
Yeah, bro, I'm just going to let you start.
But like, if I was a stripper, my dancer name would be Tiny Dancer.
Not Tiny Dancers. Shut.
Hold me closer, Tiny Dancer.
No. Speaking of Tiny Dancers, do you know they're making another Magic Mike?
I don't know why, but like a very like unnatural part in my brain was like.
He's thinking about a bitch Tiny Dancer or something.
Yeah, no, like Magic Mike, like.
You thinking Magic Mike and small people for it? Imagine Channing Tatum with a big ass head and a small ass body.
I was about that movie, bruv. Like I was saying, we have to see it.
The Magic Mike thing, I feel like a new one is just too much. It's like, for me, it's like, god damn.
No, tickets will sell out,
bro. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I believe it.
I saw the trailer. I was like, god damn.
There's
chill with this
another
Magic
one.
Mike.
Nobody cares about saying
I used to hate on it because I was
gyrating.
like, fuck, I wish I could dance like this guy. Now I don't hate on it anymore, but I just feel like, chill. I mean, we get it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's good now. Well, now we're good.
Fuck.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This one time, when you, so I learned a lot of things since I haven't seen y'all.
Yeah.
One, down bad. Down bad has two meanings.
I know, and you kept on saying it.
Thank you.
And I was like, he knows what this means, right?
Yeah. So, a couple weeks ago, I thought, yo, I'm down bad. That means I'm a crackhead. I jump off a building into a glass of spikes for it, like addiction. But then you can also be down bad and you can be sad. Yeah. Like if a girl breaks your heart and then you listen to nothing but like Drake, you be down bad. I didn't know. So anyway. I don't know where I was going with this, but I learned a lot of shit since I haven't seen y'all.
Talking about like Magic Mike.
Oh shit, yeah. Still don't know where I was going with that shit with
Alright,
the down
okay,
bad
go
thing.
on.
But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
the
the
Magic
things
Mike
you've
thing.
learned.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Was one time I was down bad for a chick, man. I sat down and watched that shit with her.
Yeah?
Yeah, I watched
Did you
Magic
get some
Mike.
after?
No.
Bro, but like, hey,
That's the reverse psychology down
listen,
bad.
we need to like sort of come up with some rules on this whole dating shit. If a guy does like the bare maximum, yeah? Give a guy a hand job, bruv. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, just
Listen, you don't listen. Listen, man. I was down bad. This is the. Oh yeah. I was down bad at one point. I used to go to a bowling alley, right? And I used to play pool. Now I'm not coordinated with my hands. I can't draw a straight line. That's how bad it is. But I let this girl whoop me in pool so much just to get some tail. You know how many games she won?
How many?
55. Guess how many games I won? 3. 60 games.
You're playing. Oh yeah, okay. Nah, but wait, hold on. That's 58, fam.
Hey, 2 of the games were like trials.
Okay. Okay,
But like,
we're
just
testing it out.
know that your boy lost
I was thinking that.
like consecutively. Like it's one thing. You ever see that Cat Williams skit where he's like in jail and she's like, "This is your baby." He's like,
Yeah, it's
he's
like-
like, "Chick, I've been in here 10 consecutive years." You know what consecutive is? Back to back to back.
back to back.
Imagine looking at somebody and like, yeah, I really like you, and then she's like, okay, if you beat me, you win. I'm like, yeah, bet, and you just in there consecutively losing.
Y'all was on some love and basketball shit. Like, yeah, I'll
Billiards.
play you full rep.
Yeah, and listen, man, I lost, and you know what's crazy? I lost, and then I paid for the pool.
Bet, yeah, of course. And you didn't even get tail after.
I was down bad.
Brother, you know, like, I'm eating and shit, so this sounds like disgusting as fuck, but like, hey, give me a chance. But, yo, the times of, the times have been down bad as well, like.
And then you look back and see how down bad you was. You be like, yo,
And
I
you was
like not even like not in the fact you were doing something crazy, but like you really went out your way.
yeah. And
Like,
then
you know-
you go like, but like, who is you though?
Right, and then you're in our like stage of life now, and then you look back and you find a person on Facebook, and you look at them and you're like, I was down bad for this.
For this? Yeah, bro. I've been feeling like that all the time.
I'd be like, you're telling me I spent $180 for this?
Yeah, for this? For some mediocre thing.
Not 180, but 180.
Like, bless your heart.
Yeah, I was, man. At one
mean-
point, I was like, you know what? Now that I know what down bad means, like it's been.
what it means, bro.
So down bad means that.
But when you were getting beer, we were explaining the whole thing, bro.
Yeah. Now,
I mean, it's
now you have to catch up with the recap.
I
Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. I got yours in the whiskey glass. Sorry.
Hey, it's fine. It's all good.
I mean, I'm not saying shit right now.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what. Sorry, just like a real brief explanation.
So when you're down bad, there's 2 versions.
Yeah.
Down bad is like
The word down bad.
the word down bad, right? So the word down bad, the phrase down bad, is that you will do anything
Okay.
for this achievement. For some yash. Yeah. I don't. I have my tonsils still. I can't do this.
Say nyash.
Nyash.
Yeah.
Nyash.
Say I would do. Say like this, yeah, with this accent. I will do anything
I will do anything
for some nyash. Yes.
They all come straight from my head for this. So it's
Look,
okay.
I felt out of pocket though.
But so then yeah. So anyway, you're down bad. You'll drive 2.5 hours to see someone, and then they say, "Hey, thank you so much. I just wanted a bag of popcorn." And you drive 2.5 hours back, and you're like, you know, that's
Goddamn.
yeah, that's down bad. But then you could be down bad. Let's say, you know, someone breaks your heart, and you're like down bad. You're on their Instagram, you're on their Facebook, you're on their friends' Facebook, you're on their friends' Snapchat, and you listening to Drake, like, you know, young Drake, like Houston, Atlanta, Vegas Drake, yeah, yeah, like Views Drake, yeah. You're not like certified lover boy yet. You just really like, you're right, yeah, like you straight off the grassy, and like, you know, your hairline's still like flat. Because Drake's hairline was flat at first, and then like he started to develop and his head got round.
God
But we're
damn.
not gonna talk about that. But
You got the turkey special.
yeah. He got the turkey special.
You got the turkey experience. You know, you got turkey. You come back. You go like nice teeth. You got nice hair. It's like what, my guy? Your beard is connecting. Wait, I'm coming. Wait when I come up, bro. I ain't gonna be down bad no more, bro.
Yep.
See
He's
this
like,
shit right
wait
here?
to this part.
Bow.
Part connect. Yeah.
For free. No. I mean, I'll pay, but pow.
So
God
yeah.
damn.
And then what else? Oh man, it's just been
Yeah, it's been crazy.
it's been wild since the beginning of the new year. What else
Damn.
happened?
Yeah, tell us what's been going on with you.
I mean, Oh no. Yeah, I'll tell you. So I don't, I'm just teaching now. Trying to get my teaching shit together. Work is, but that's just a man holding me down and shit because it's Black History Month. But my bounce back.
I never knew that though. The whole Black History Month thing.
Oh, you know about Black History Month.
Nah, bro.
But doesn't count because Hope. What? I'm sorry. I know where you're from, but I don't know the city again. But I want to say I don't want to say Africa because I learned I can't just say Africa.
Yeah,
anymore.
but just say something. Trust me, it's gonna be good. Whatever you say is gonna be funny.
You're not from Kenya. And I didn't want to say Zimbabwe. I was like, I know you're not from Zimbabwe. So I'm like, somebody help. Somebody put in there like. No, I'm not.
No, you can say it.
Just say it. A third one, bro. Please.
No, I don't know any ones. I don't want to say Ghana. You're not from Ghana. Listen, I'm American. I don't really. I get like a pass. You know what I mean? Like it's. But anyway.
Nigeria.
See, that was my 8th one, Nigeria.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say Poland after.
Poland.
I was gonna say Poland, then
Okay.
Nicaragua, then but after that, because I know he's from Uganda, so I was like, you're both not from the same town. The only reason why, because you taller than Timothy and
The ghetto kids.
the ghetto kid. But what else? Yeah. Oh, and then. So this is some magical stuff I've researched. This is not what I want to talk about, but this is just crazy because I was down bad, right? So I had a lot of time on my hands. I'm on Instagram and shit. Timothy hits me up. He's like, "Yeah, the podcast is starting back up, yada yada," right? So I started doing some podcast research, right? And I mean, it's already been talked about and it's already been current event past. But do you guys know about this podcast called The Plug Talk?
Wait.
The Plug Talk.
Sounds familiar.
Say what?
The Plug Talk.
It's like a podcast.
Yes, it's a podcast.
Hold on. It sounds very familiar. Just like
Okay,
who hosts it?
Adam, 22, and his fiance.
Oh yeah,
bro, listen,
where they're
hold on.
fucking after.
Listen to me. Zoom in on my face right now. Listen to me one time. That is the most genius thing I have ever fucking saw. I like the amount of genius.
But they're fucking the people after.
Yes. But like, listen. Here it is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm so editing that one out, bro.
Listen.
Because the face. Let me show you the face I made. Like.
Listen to
tell
me
me,
real
tell
quick,
me.
right? The amount of genius these two have to have, because here's the thing, right? I'm like I said, I went there. I had to know. I just had to know. So I go on there. I buy a subscription. I'm like, okay, it's research.
Is that science?
Research and shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm fucking on there, man. And I'm like, this podcast is 48 minutes long. And they talking about the most dumbest, not dumb, sorry. They're more talking about the most uneducated information that needs to be handed between two people. Like what?
Hey, cuz, shout out to you, bro. You just like intellectually explain dumb conversations, bro.
Basically, so what type of like girls are you into? Yeah, I don't like those type of girls either. Let me off. So anyway, yeah, they have these very basic water level conversations. Oh, so how do you date a guy if you only do OnlyFans? I don't know. I can't really.
Well,
date
I mean,
her,
we
like-
can't say those are dumb conversations. I feel like it's pretty important.
No. Here's the thing. They don't care. All right, listen to me. Let me sit up for a second. Let me. No. Wait, after I did, you guys can chime in. Let me give you
Please,
my.
that's what I'm saying.
My document
Yeah,
first, right?
Yeah.
Reason why it's dumb conversations is because this, right? The pictures before, the screenshots. It ain't conversational screenshots. Nobody gives a fuck about these conversations, okay?
No, but hang on a minute.
Hold on, wait. I'm not done. Hold on, wait. Listen. 48 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that after like 10 minutes is bullshit talk. I like your hat. I like your pants. Where are you from? Nevada. Okay. Motherfucker, listen. I skipped about 25 minutes in. That's where the good shit is, okay? Now, hold on. Wait. So then you're like this. Okay, you skip 25 minutes in. You're probably thinking, this is going to be some like very like, whatever. Genius. This man, Adam, listen, if you see this man, you get I'll buy you a cake. How do you get your wife and you smashing?
Straight pimping, bro.
Listen, it ain't no edits. I mean, it's like some small edits.
Like some more angles.
Small
like,
edits, some fade in, fade out. You know what I mean? Imagine that. Imagine. Yeah.
She does. Yeah.
She does. But here's the thing. It's genius. It's just downright despicable.
Wait. Actually, she was still doing this shit while she was pregnant, right?
I genuinely don't know.
Because you know how I got he has a podcast called the Jumper. No Jumper, something like that. And I listened to his podcast a few times, the Jumper. I actually thought it was pretty cool.
It was pretty cool in the beginning because she was on there.
Yeah, she was on there once, and they like talked to a lot of porn stars and stuff. And then I was like, once I was I just Googled his name, and then the plug thing came. I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? But I was like, why is it only on Pornhub? I was like, that is weird. What podcast is on Pornhub? I was like, okay, fuck it. Went down the rabbit hole, and like fucking really fell down the rabbit hole. It was
in a dark basement by himself. So, can't even see him fucking. He can't even see his own goddamn hands. It was so dark in the rabbit hole.
I like how everyone is pretending that we all haven't like been like watching this shit for a minute. It's because like I know exactly. I can like list like which guests have been on there, because actually like the first time I saw it, and the thing is like the clickbait on this on the plug talk, yeah, it's not like fucking.
No, it's not.
It's like, there's like
come listen to our conversation with America's number 3 top porn star.
Like bare titties, like because
and like in lingerie, and then she got a what?
Wife is like next to her and shit.
And listen to me. And how much my subscription is? I don't give a fuck about them 25 minutes.
Where do you subscribe?
We can't put that in the
You
video,
can't put that on there, bro.
You
can't
try.
Come on.
We'll talk about it later. We'll tell.
whisper it to him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So. Yeah, exactly. And then listen. This is how genius it is, right? Because it's one thing. Let's be real.
Tell me.
It's one thing if his wife was ugly. Have you seen his wife?
I mean, yeah, she's actually like.
Listen, I don't care. I'll sleep on the
She's
couch
fire.
3 weeks after this.
That man is like laying it out. He's like, fuck this shit.
Yo, listen. Sometimes
I hope you can like, the wide angle camera.
Yes, listen. I was like, dear. I'm like, you know what? One point, whenever we were out for Timothy had an event at the club. We walked into this one club. Remember that chick you told me all plastic? Remember?
Bro, why are you trying to put me out like that, bro? Wait, hold
No,
on.
we were at your event.
Wait, nah,
But you
hey,
said-
my guy, you can't.
No, I'm not putting you out there. But you said all
I
plastic.
said no. Wait.
No, you said like you went no.
Who?
Nobody.
Who?
You just-
Wait, who?
Nobody.
Wait,
No. Nobody. But you said.
No,
No,
don't.
listen to me. Listen to the
Exactly. You
I'm not
can't.
trying to be too. Listen.
You can't
But you
involve
said,
me.
No. I didn't involve you. It's nobody you know.
Like, yeah.
But just saying, you said, Okay, anyway.
No, bro. No. Let's finish this. Because like, I say too plastic.
You said all plastic.
Like what she was wearing. Like.
Yeah, bro, it's 2023. It's okay. Don't.
Yeah,
be
the
ashamed.
bitch was plastic, bro. That shit. you know, Greta Thunberg would walk up to her and be like, "You are destroying my planet."
Yeah. Captain Planet come down and start whooping her ass because she over here.
It's like, but I am just a child.
Bro, listen.
Yeah.
Props to her if she sees this. She's doing an amazing job as well.
Yeah.
I mean, if it is, I mean, that surgeon top grade. That man, Dr. Seuss. That man is Dr. Phil. That man is the goddamn one.
Not really, but you know, I feel like you're giving him like way too many flowers. I mean, for sure.
I mean, yeah.
I've seen it, but the thing is, bro, it's not. Listen, it's not hard to find a woman that is like about that clout that would
to
do
be
it.
honest, guys, I feel like we're going into this, guys. This is
No, but we can break him down. I don't give a fuck.
I get it, but like,
Okay, and I mean, and I think what
I found a lighter. Been looking for a lighter actually. Yeah,
bro,
perfect. Yeah.
lighter is just like we're trying to light some candles.
Yes.
Some candles.
For some candles, yeah.
And I think what I was just trying to say was that in the midst of all this,
Yeah.
trying to light some candles, right?
Yeah, my
Is
bad.
that the amount?
Wait, I can't. Did you just say kind of?
No, I didn't pray. I had to. Oh, him. I didn't even see out the corner of my eye. I'm not.
You just like, yay, candles. Sorry,
candles
God. So,
and
yeah.
nice conversation. But no,
Sorry, my bad.
all in the sense of just what I wanted to say is that that shit is genius, man. Like I mean, like yes, you know, whatever, and all that good stuff, and amazing job, and all the flowers, roses, petals. But like, you know, when you watch like those people like those slapping contests, and they slap the shit out of each other.
Yeah, I was.
then-
Where
and
can I watch the full thing?
But you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
They make like stacks.
I know.
But who thought of that? Like that, and I think that was my topic.
Daniel White.
Daniel White, man.
Yeah.
Listen, it's like the most dumbest things that we could do. That's where the money is. Not saying anything not dumb. It's just like, you know.
No, but the thing is that the slapping contest has been happening for a while. It's just
No, but
Dana
it's
White
now
just
like
made it popular, bro.
yeah,
like,
it's now okay. Yeah,
it's like
I'm not
happening
saying
in
he
Russia or
invented it.
some shit like
Yeah, I'm not saying he invented it. I'm just saying like it's like I think I might be wrong actually because I have no clue about this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
But I've only been seeing clips at first. And then suddenly I saw I tried to find like a whole video of it, and Dana White is there in like the audience, and the only thing he's doing there is possibly because like it's maybe an edition of like UFC. Yeah, and they be smacking the shit out of bro. There was this one guy who like his face was all mumbled up from just getting slapped.
And like, I know they got the mouth guard in and like
And the powder as well.
But listen,
I feel like the powder makes it worse.
it does, because like imagine
Yeah.
your eyes is closed, you open your eyes and you see all this dust, and you see somebody in the background like this. you got to walk around with a fucking headache after that slap and shit like this.
You know, the funny thing is that I feel like that's the last thing you would think about after you just got slapped.
Yeah.
You're not gonna think about the dust in your eyes, right? Your brain is just gonna like reset. It's like you're like, what the fuck? Where the fuck am I?
Your brain is going like bitch ass nigga.
And like, I'm not gonna fold you. But like the setup for the slaps be so pure.
Bro.
Like they be like this. He be like,
Bro, that's a good segue to get into like when I got slapped.
boom,
Yeah,
and I be like, yo.
bro, that's a good segue to get into when I got slapped because I got to tell you guys the story. Yeah, so I went to like a boarding school, right? And we used to play rugby and all this shit, and like I was. You know, like, I'm not gonna deny there was like a point in my life where I had like small man syndrome and whatever, and like I was always like the guy with the big mouth and all.
Yeah.
So, I tried to bully this guy who like I think, I mean, he never came out to me, but like he had like he was gay. Let's just say how it is. Like he was, he was moving kind of, a certain way. He had this best friend who they would like sleep on the bunk bed together and like be like giggling underneath the blanket and all that. So, obviously we're like we're back in the dormitories and like we're showering and we're just like mucking about like in the bathroom like as boys do, right?
Yeah.
So I tried to bully him and shit like that. I was like, kind of like messing with him, getting the towel and just like sort of going like, bah! When you slap someone with a towel.
With a wet towel, yeah.
Yeah. So I slap him with a towel and then he's like, "This is enough." And he chases me and we're running through the corridors, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we got to an end where like there was nowhere else to run. Yo, he slapped the shit out of me, right? Like, he slapped me that I kept on coming in to like sort of grab him and like fight with him and he was just like whack me like pow, and then I'll just go back and I'll come back like pow, just go back, come on. I was like, yo, bro, stop it. Bro, you ever get slapped and you start tasting like blood,
Yeah. You got that metal taste?
Yeah,
Like,
you got that metal.
well, yeah, well, I bleed it.
Yeah. like it hurts but you're annoyed. So the pain is like not physical.
Yeah.
It's mental. It's emotional. It's like I just got slapped. Like he slapped the shit out of me, bruv. Yeah. And at that point there's no way you can fight it because he slapped me to a point where he stopped. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's like, I think I've had enough. I mean, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I'm like, he was like, "Oh, you do enough."
I think I've had enough.
I think I've had enough. And then he's like,
His head was bleeding and shit.
and then put his towel on again. And just kind of like, beelined it for the shower still because he didn't want to miss the rest of the show. he privately dealt with that matter.
And then came back and
like,
finished this shit.
Yeah.
How? You know what? There are just some things, man. It only happens to you. Like that's I don't know. I don't even.
I've never been bullied though.
I wasn't bullied. I was the one.
Yeah, but
And then.
yeah, it's just crazy because I was in a boarding school as well. And that's a whole different story.
Now,
Yeah, I feel like we should we should go back to like the topic with the way you look.
With the way I look. How? The friends exist anymore, bro. Like, his man's is now dating his ex.
No, it doesn't exist.
Bruh, it's like, what happened to
But the reason
decorum?
the reason why it doesn't exist is because in that level of high level society, I mean, let's be honest. In that, once you get to that level of like
Michael B.
celebrity
Jordan, yeah.
and like everything else, like I mean, yeah, if you're not dating somebody hot, you're dating somebody with money.
I just wanted to say, what the fuck do you always know who is dating who? It's like, I just have to call him like, who is fucking dating who? And it's like, it's always known what celebrity is dating what or which celebrity is cheating on which celebrity.
Because I'm trying to date them. That's why I'm keeping up.
This dude just like, this fucking bitch fucking cheated on the. I was like, bro,
Yeah.
and it says it's so personal.
Yeah.
Like he knows them.
Hey, listen, I'm manifesting Lori Harvey, yeah? I manifest Lori Harvey.
You know, bro,
I
you know what?
manifest
No, it's so funny.
Zoe Kravitz. Yeah.
I remember once. Was it
Nah, but
Bradley Cooper?
But yeah.
I remember this dude when they did this movie, and you were like, fucking Bradley Cooper just like fucking cheated on his chick and is now with like the chick he did
Bro, like low-key, I feel like I'm being accused of things that I just say like when on the spot.
No, wait, what's the one he did the movie with? Lady Gaga.
Uh-huh.
And you were like going off of how he like fucking did a movie and started cheating on his girl.
Nah,
I'm
but
like, bro.
nah, I don't think that's what I said. No, wait, hold on.
He said he
Whoa.
was cheating on his girl.
First of all, if Bradley Cooper would cheat on his girl with Lady Gaga, yeah, then like, that's like.
I don't even know who's Bradley Cooper's
Leaving a
girl is.
restaurant and eating street food, bro.
Who's Bradley Cooper's girl?
I don't know, bro. Fuck. I think it's the chick. Oh yeah, it's the one chick that Kanye dated for like 2 weeks. And it's just like,
He's the guy who knows.
oh yeah, Irina Shank. Cristiano Ronaldo dated her as well.
You got some Cosmo magazines in your house, don't
Nah,
you?
but nah, not really. No, let me tell you something. I'm just saying how these people be moving.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no, listen.
Yeah, everyone belongs to the streets, bro.
Yeah, they gotta pass each other around. 'Cause all they got is each other.
Exactly. They don't even like take like 2 weeks to like.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you gotta think about it. It's like a village of 80. Yeah, at one point, they're gonna have like families, and then someone's gonna be like, "Yeah, this is my cousin."
Imagine,
but y'all
like,
married.
Imagine you're the one new celebrity that infiltrates this whole dating thing.
They gonna
And then
turn
and
your
then
ass
come in,
out.
you come in with chlamydia, then you give it to all of them, and then the whole of Hollywood has got like bumps, bro.
This is Fox Live News.
It's like
Reporting live from LA, and it seems like everybody from Michael B. Jordan all the way down to Bradley Cooper has chlamydia. Back to you, Timothy, on the streets.
Yes, so I'm here on the streets. I'm here on the streets of Hollywood, and I've been speaking to a couple of people. I would like to interview someone. So tell me, what are your thoughts on the new chlamydia outbreak in Hollywood?
Bro, I'm like I'm gonna be this guy's like, I don't fucking know. What outbreak? I was like, huh? I'm gonna be the guy who has no clue about what is happening, basically.
Hope's gonna be the guy on the street. It's like super hot. He has a beanie on still.
Exactly. Yeah. The guy was like, yeah, shout out to my mom. I'm
from Crenshaw. I'm from Oakland.
No, he would be from a pretentious town like Nashville, Tennessee, or like from Austin, Texas. You know the one like black hipster with the rock gal. He would be one of those guys who are very enthusiastic. You know the ones that be lying. Like he would just make up the lie so it makes the news. Like so. What are your thoughts on the new outbreak of chlamydia in Hollywood? And he would go like, man, let me tell you something. I was at the bar yesterday and I saw Bradley Cooper, man, and he was bumped up, man. And then he tried to kiss me, and I was like, nah, man, I ain't about that shit.
That was about that.
It's like, yeah. And then Kanye walked in and he got 2 bump bounds, bro. Like, this shit was crazy, bro. You gotta be there to see this shit. Definitely be that guy.
And then go back to the news anchor. He have to take the mic a little bit farther.
Yeah.
And okay, well, yeah, and he'd be like, and shout out to the,
And shout out to the homies, yeah. Shit, I got you.
oh
It's
my
like-
god,
It's like plugging his TikTok, like. Oh shit.
I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, I think we're gonna end here.
Yeah, we should, man. Fuck.
And, yeah, it was really fun, and it was nice being back after a while of taking a break and being busy as shit, the 3 of us. And it's fun being back again, and hopefully more episodes is gonna come out soon. Hopefully more consistent.
Yeah, consistency. Like
And we need some. I mean, we have some other edits.
we do, but like and I'm not trying to like beg, man. Like, I'll tell you the truth. Like, we obviously like need support from all of you to definitely fuck with our shit.
And we need people who know, if you know how to edit videos, hit us up. And
we have an editor.
We have an editor.
What we want is like people to just like support, man. Watch, like, pretend to watch 1 minute of it, so like the view counts.
Let it be.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just
Exactly.
be us and
so
fuck
like
it.
just be us, just watch our shit playing in the background.
Yeah.
But shit, we're consuming a lot of like goofy information anyway, so might as well add us on the list. You get me?
I mean, it's not good. I mean, Earle, do you have anything to say for the end?
yeah, I'm gonna say my YouTube shit. Shout out to my mom. Click the subscribe button.
Yeah.
Click the like button. Hit the notification. You know what I mean? Listen, if you ain't clicking the subscribe and if you ain't clicking the notification, you a weak ass bitch. See me at 35, 50 Crenshaw.
just
Bro,
ignore
he
all
lives
of
in
that.
Bern.
We're like we're good. We're not that gangster.
Yeah. He lives
Just-
in Bern, Switzerland.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's all good.
He has
And,
a bike. He bikes to work, and only
better
drinks
wa-
artisanal milk.
And you better watch out because my bike gets me 15 miles. All right, and I'll run your. No, all jokes aside, support, love,
Yeah.
all that good stuff. Yeah.
100%, 100%, guys.
Bye, guys.